welcome. Today is February 10th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. I work with the regular Rider-Waite today. Okay. In clarifiers, I'll use the After Tarot. Bottom of the deck, we have here Five of Wands. In clarifying that is the Chariot. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, you or your twin are in conflict, and I see that, you know, you guys are getting out of this conflict. It has something to do with the divine feminine. And I see that this divine feminine has really gone within in terms of, you know, her emotions. And so I feel like she has gained some insight and has really reflected on how she feels about the connection or towards, you know, their divine counterpart. And so let's see what today's all about. All right. Okay, first we have King of Pentacles, and then we have Eight of Swords. Next we have Four of Pentacles, and then we have Judgment. So what I'm getting here is that the divine masculines are coming in the 3D, where, you know, they're working on their physical life, you know, in regards to stability, you know, taking care of the family, you know, and really overseeing everything, you know, in the physical. And I feel like, you know, they're feeling really stuck or trapped in their mind, you know, about the situation, and I feel like it's in regards to their divine counterpart, or it could be, you know, a third-party situation. But I do see here that they're really holding on, or they're not budging in regards to this reconciliation. I just feel like, you know, they're at a standstill. But this is all mental energy here, okay? Okay. Now here with the King of Pentacles, it is clarified with the Four of Wands. And so what I'm getting is that the Divine Masculines, you know, is really working on their stability in their family life. And it could be towards union, towards their Divine Feminine. But overall, you know, I just see that, you know, they're more focused in their physical life at this time, and you know, taking action in regards to that area. You know, where I see this conflict, you know, this conflict really could be, you know, with other people or themselves, but I see that they're getting out of that energy there, okay, guys? Now, here with the Eight of Swords, it is clarified with the Devil, okay? So again, they are feeling really mentally stuck or trapped in this attachment situation. It could be codependency, it could be addictions, and they just can't like really get that out of their mind at this time. And you know, if you know they are thinking about their divine counterpart, it's like they really desire to be with them, but they feel really stuck in doing so, or moving forward. And here with the Four of Pentacles, okay, it is clarified here with the Three of Wands. So again, you know, thank goodness for this Chariot, right? What I do see is that, you know, the Divine Masculines are ready to get out of that stuck energy, and you know, taking action and looking towards the future. And so that's really good. You know, I feel like, you know, they're working on their stability. They're a little stuck in their minds about like maybe codependencies, you know, addictions, maybe third-party situations, and you know, and I feel like, you know, where they felt stuck, they're ready to move forward and get out of that energy. And I feel like, you know, they have really made that decision, because here, you know, they are working on this Four of Wands. And so with this Judgment card, okay, it is clarified here with the Ten of Swords. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, this is the ending where, you know, they feel like, you know, everything is hopeless, but they're holding on to that one sword. And so they're really definitely looking to have like this brand new communication with their Divine Feminine, and they want to leave this energy to rest or behind, and finally like reconcile with their divine partner. Okay. Okay. So here we have the Six of Cups. And next we have here the Chariot. And then we have here the King of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting is that, you know, the Divine Masculines is really, you know, reminiscing, you know, the times that, you know, they had with their divine other. And they want to, you know, express, you know, their love to them. And what I'm seeing here today is that the Divine Masculines is wanting to extend an offer to their Divine Feminines with that cup that is filled with a lily. And I feel like, you know, they're ready to make peace or truce. And this is a very sweet gesture. It really is. I just have like this warm, fuzzy like feeling that's coming off of this card today, even though it's laying on top of this Devil. But you know, in regards to this connection, you know, they're feeling really stuck and trapped into it. But you know, I do see that they're getting out of that mental energy, because in the center of the reading we have here the Chariot, which is also clarifying this Five of Wands energy. And so that is so beautiful, guys. It's like double confirmation that your divine masculine, you know, is balanced, you know, in themselves, and they're ready to move forward, you know, out of whatever this energy is. And here we also have the King of Swords. And so again, I feel like the divine masculines are wanting to come forward and speak their truth and offer clarity to their divine counterpart, and really, you know, like cut out anything that wasn't really serving them, and also, you know, just being honest, you know, and bring that, you know, communication towards the divine feminine. Oh yeah. Okay, so here with the Six of Cups, it is clarified with the Ace of Cups. So your divine other wants to extend an offer of love to their divine counterpart. And like I said, remember when, you know, I was focusing on this card and I just had like this feeling that the divine masculine is wanting to offer the divine feminines a cup with a peace lily. And look, there's this big cup that is landed, it's touched ground, and they want to offer their love. And so this is really strong, guys. I mean, they're really thinking about you today. They're really thinking about union, and they're really working on the situation. And whatever this attachment energy is, it was all mental, and they understand that. And, you know, they were just really holding on, you know, to, you know, whatever they thought in their physical space, or you know, logically. And, you know, they're really wanting to like move forward and choose the direction towards their divine feminine. And, you know, they're done with this energy of being like it's hopeless. You know, they want to reconcile and offer their cup of love. And here with the Chariot, okay, it is clarified with the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting is that, you know, this is really movement forward, away from like any kind of confusion that they might have had in the past, where, you know, they just had so many options, and, you know, maybe they're a little greedy. But, you know, I do see here that, you know, with this Seven of Cups energy, they're really wanting to take the one cup, okay, and offer that to their divine feminine. And they're moving away from this confusion or cloudiness that they were feeling, and wanting to move forward. And the reason why I say that is because with this King of Swords, okay, where they're offering truth and clarity, and cutting things out that doesn't serve them, it is clarified here with the Emperor. So they really mean it. Like, they are coming in full force, and they want to let their divine feminine know, like, how they are. And, you know, this is how they feel. This is what they see, what they think, what they want to do, everything. Like, this divine masculine really wants to take action and like get out of this Seven of Cups energy, and they're ready to move forward. They don't want to be attached to this Devil energy, and so that's really good. Okay, and here we have Death, and then we have here the Ten of Swords. Again, you know, I feel like, you know, your divine masculine is about had it. They're like, you know, I want my divine feminine. I'm going to transform. I'm going to, you know, leave the old stuff behind and go forward and go towards the new. Because what I'm really feeling today is that they want union, guys. They want union. And this is the first card that comes out, okay? This is the King of Pentacles, all right? They are working on, you know, the physical life, okay? The stability, the home, you know, getting the cars, you know, situated, making sure there's enough food on the table, you know, that sort of a thing. And they're really, you know, embodying like this energy of homemaking, right? You know, being able to provide for their divine counterpart, and you know, and whatever attachments that they had, you know, they're realizing that it was all mental, and they were just keeping themselves stuck. You know, they know that they can get out of this, and I see that, you know, with the Chariot here and the Three of Wands, and you know, and with this Ten of Swords energy, it also shows up here after death. And so what I'm getting is that from this transformation, okay, they are wanting to let go of this energy where, you know, they've been stabbed in the back, you know, being left for dead. And I feel like, you know, this is like, you know, from the karmic situations, you know, but also it could be from the divine feminines, you know, if the divine feminines had, you know, really left them, you know, because, you know, they were dealing with those situations. And I feel like, you know, now they're wanting to come back. And so let's clarify. Yes. So with death, okay, it is clarified here with the Six of Pentacles. So they're ready to offer balance, okay? Where there was an imbalance in the past, they're really willing to balance the scales here, and you know, and make things right, and give more towards the divine feminines, because what I'm feeling is that they understand that they weren't really giving, you know, so much towards the divine feminine, especially in the physical. And that's why I feel like, you know, the first card that wants to come out is the King of Pentacles. You know, they are really working on being a provider. And you know why? Because they want union. And you know, they are really thinking about their divine feminine, and they want to offer them their love, right? And they were coming in, okay, as the King of Swords. They're trying to speak their truth. They want to communicate. And they are being backed up by their Emperor power. And so what I'm feeling is that, you know, they really mean it this time, guys, okay? You know, the Chariot comes out twice, you know, where there was conflict and confusion. They're like, no, no, no. Like, let me get out of this energy. You know, I want to move forward. I know what I want. I'm going to go after it. And that's what I'm feeling. And here with the Ten of Swords, okay, it is clarified here with the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling is that, you know, in the physical, they really want to work it out with their divine feminines. They want to come together with them, maybe go to church with them, you know. But I do see that, you know, where there was conflict in the past, where they were arguing and had differences of opinion, or maybe they were fighting off, you know, karmic situations. What I'm getting is that, you know, they want unity. You know, they want to make this solid. They want a firm, you know, working you know, foundation with their divine counterpart. And they're really tired of this energy, guys. They really want to get out of it, okay? Now, crowning this reading, we have here the Fool. What did I say? They want a new beginning. They're tired of this energy. That's why, like, the Chariot wants to come up here twice, and it's clarifying, you know, either the Five of Wands energy or the Seven of Cups energy. They no longer want to be in that energy, and surrounding that is, you know, like how they feel, what they want to do, okay? They want to reconcile. They about had it. They want to make peace. You know, they want to come in as the King of Swords, you know, and they're backed up by their Emperor power. And, you know, they want to transform. They want to give more back to their divine feminine. And they're just ready for this new beginning, guys. All right, so clarifying the Fool. We have here the Four of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is that, you know, the Grim Reaper is coming after them. And it's so funny, right? Because, you know, what I see here with the Death card, okay, and this Grim Reaper, that Death card, okay, they're transforming, right? They're ready to transform and give more towards their divine feminine. And guess what? That Grim Reaper had to get off his damn horse, right? And get right behind the divine masculine and to get him to move, because he is just holding on too tightly to whatever, you know, he felt was comfortable or safe. And the divine masculines really need to let go, right? They need to let go of their pentacles, you know. And I see that, you know, and that's the end, okay? That is the end of this pentacle energy that they were holding on to, you know, because what I'm feeling is that, you know, whatever energy that they were in, it was because it felt safe for them. They were afraid to get out of that box, okay? To get out of this Eight of Swords energy. And they realized it was all mental. And so now, okay, with the help of the little, you know, Grim Reaper or Death, okay, they're helping them to transform, to get out of this Four of Pentacles energy. And that is why they are ready for a brand new beginning. All right, guys? So that is so beautiful. Let me go ahead and pull some messages that your divine counterpart wants to let you know for today. I'm sorry. I love you. Look, they are sorry, guys, okay? They are sorry if there was any conflict. They are ready to get out of that energy, all right? And, you know, they're really thinking about you, all right? And they want to offer their love. And so they're sorry and they love you. Again, they want to really let you know, I never stopped loving you. Isn't that beautiful? You are so special to me. I just want you to know that. Guys, they are wanting to come back. They are thinking about you. They're sorry. They love you. They want this brand new beginning. You know, they were just holding on to their situation, but they're ready to move forward. They want to reconcile, right? They want to come back to their divine feminine. And look at how they're looking. They look like they about had it, right? They feel like they're dead, and they're holding on to that one sword, and they want to speak their truth to their divine counterpart. And that is so cute. I am just scared of what you have to say. Please tell me so that I can understand and accept your feelings. So again, that is another reason why I feel like, you know, this Five of Wands energy wants to come out, you know, and I feel like, you know, there was like a differences of opinion, or there was like some conflict, you know, and they're ready to like get out of that energy, guys. They're really willing, you know, to talk, and, you know, they're just scared about what you have to say. And that's what I'm feeling, because you know what? This Four of Pentacles is coming out twice, okay? It is here twice. And it's taking, okay, this Death card for them to transform so that they can give more back towards their divine other, okay? And that's the feeling that I'm getting. They're just scared. That's why they're holding on to their heart space, and, you know, and they got something weighing on their mind, okay? You are always around me. I just need my space. Please don't take it personal. So again, you know, if you guys were in conflict, okay, with this little petty argument, or whatever the case may be, they're ready to move out of that energy, guys. You know, I feel like, you know, if they were closed off, okay, with this Four of Pentacles energy, where they weren't expressing their emotions or letting you know what they think, you know, maybe it was because you were coming after them, you know, wanting answers, and you know, they weren't able to give it to you at that time. But the King of Swords is coming out, and it's backed up by the Emperor energy. So, you know, I feel that, you know, they're ready to communicate. And if they were like in that space, you know, where they weren't talking, you know, they just needed a little time out for themselves. You know, they really needed to see, like, you know, where they were, you know, in this connection. And I feel like, you know, they're ready to communicate. All right. Please don't hold me against it. I've learned my lessons. Can you forgive me and let go of the past? So again, they're asking for forgiveness, guys. You know, if I were to pull that card up, you know, in one of the angel oracle decks, that is my gut feeling, is that they are really seeking forgiveness of whatever actions that they've done. And, you know, they're sorry. They love you. They never stopped loving you. And you are so special to them. And, you know, they really want you to know that. They are really thinking about you guys. I really do. And they're just really scared of the conversations that you might have, you know, and they really want to be understanding of you. And, you know, they want you to be understanding of them. And the reason why you know, they really needed their space is because they really just needed to really think things out, you know. And sometimes they're slow, but that's okay. You know, understand and forgive them, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some angel advice cards. Oh. Listen to your intuition. That's what I'm feeling, guys. You know, divine feminines, you know, if you're in no communication with your divine partner, listen to your intuition. Okay, whatever messages that I'm giving you, okay, yes, there is conflict, but you know what, your divine counterpart wants to get out of that energy, and they are really thinking about you. So use telepathy and use your intuition about your situation. Okay. Yes, we have here helpful people. Ask help from other people, and if other people are wanting to help you, accept their help. Okay, don't try to, you know, do everything on your own. If you're stuck, you know, with a situation, you know, ask your friends, you know, ask other people, you know, and you can ask me too, you know, about help or guidance in your situation. But what I'm getting here for today, and the strong, you know, message that wants to come out, is that, you know, divine masculine wants to get out of this energy of conflict and confusion. Okay, they about had it. They want to get out of this energy, and they need a little help and a little nudge from their divine counterpart. So if you have the capability to communicate with your divine partner, do so. Okay, listen to your intuition. Okay, well, I really hope you liked today's message. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And today, what I'm feeling is that, you know, you or your divine other, okay, are feeling conflicted, okay, and you want to get out of this energy. So what I'm getting is this, you know, if there was, you know, some communication or something that went down, I feel like, you know, your divine counterpart wants to get out of this energy. And I feel like the divine masculines are really working on their physical space, and they want union. They want to come together with their divine counterpart. They want to offer love. They're going through a transformation where they're going to give back more towards their divine feminine, and they want to reconcile. You know, they know that they were holding back, but they're ready to move forward, and they realize whatever this codependent attachment, addictions that they have, it was all mental, and they know that they can get themselves out of that, okay? You know, I feel like they've gained that clarity, and they want to speak their truth, you know, they want to come in as the emperor, and they just want a brand new beginning, guys. So, you know, forgive your divine counterpart, listen to your intuition, ask other people for help in your situation, and all is well, you know. So that's all I have for today. And if you'd like to book a private reading, you can visit me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And if you're interested in receiving a love letter message using this oracle deck, okay, you will be getting 11 messages from your divine counterpart, and it is going to be clarified, you know, with this deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And you'll also be receiving 2 additional love messages, you know, clarifying, you know, with this oracle deck here. And so these are messages that your divine counterpart wants to tell you that they aren't at this time. And so if you're in no communication or little communication, or your divine counterpart isn't the type who tells you how they truly feel, then I feel that this is the perfect message for you. And if you purchase this reading before Valentine's, I will be delivering that message to you on Valentine's Day so that you can open up this special message on that day. And so, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.